I just won a raffle for my sneaker of the year. So of course we had to come to Jumpman LA. Just checked in with my sneakers pass. Gonna go pay for it right here, and then we'll look around. We'll look around as well. So grab my pair right here, which is dope. We'll look at these. And then those also released, what are those? The powder blue 12s right there. And we'll look at these sneakers in a few minutes, but let's look around, see what they got. Since this is Jumpman LA. Those of you guys that are not familiar with Jumpman LA, this is a Jordan brand store where they only have Jordan brand products. You can see all the Jordan emblems, Jordan signs and stuff like that. And sometimes they do sneaker passes. And this is kind of a new thing, sneaker pass with sneakers. This is a joint operation between Nike and Foot Locker. Are these gonna sell out? People do love the 12s, right? But I don't know. I feel like with the 12s, they purposely limit them. They're all GRs, but they're somewhat limited. Not as many retros as I thought they would have here. So I'm looking at the retros. I'm kind of surprised that they don't have as many. They do got plenty of one highs as everybody else does right now, right? I'm surprised they don't have more of the twos because we've been seeing a lot of the twos discounted. Do got these. And then jump all the way to the 9s, 13s. And that's it, dude. That's it. That's like the least amount of retros I've seen here ever. And then when you go to the women's, you do have these 3s right here, as well as these bad boys. So these are discounted to 140. And got those highs right here. Are these discounted too? Because these have been discounted almost everywhere. No, not yet. Not yet. 180. And then of course got plenty of mids in the women's, as well as in the men's. Got a bunch of lows here as well. And then the only one low OG, these bad boys right here. That's it. That's it right here. And then of course got plenty of performance Jordans right here. These are signatures, or most of them are signatures for other players. Of course got the 39s here as well. 3 different colorways. And I haven't worn these 39s yet. Are they as comfortable as 38s? My 38s are my favorite for hoops, as I said 700 times. These look good though. They look all right. These are going for 150, normally like what, 180 or something? Like I said, normally 200. Then they got the Zions right here, the Zion 4s. These bad boys going for 140. These are lows now, huh? 2 different colorways of the Zion 4s right here. Colors are just like wild. And then dude got Tatums. These Tatums look all right, dude. Especially the colorways. I think the colorways 125. Kind of a bargain for the Tatum 3s or signature Jordans. Not bad, especially since they're supposed to be pretty good for performance, right? I haven't tried them for hoops quite yet. Jordan hairs, they're on sale to $80. These are normally what, 120 or something? 110, normally 110. This is Jordan brand's first unisex shoe, but to be honest, most shoes have been unisex. Like even the Jordans, they come out with women's, they come out with men's, and you know, we get both of them, right? Most people. And these are the Lukas right here. Even have a nice little display for the Lukas right here. And these ain't bad. I like the way these look compared to all the other J's. Apparently they use Cushlon. Okay. People sleep on some of the sales here. They do have some apparel for sale, including this t-shirt right here. Normally $40 down to $30. $40 for this t-shirt right here. This was normally $60? Normally $60? Damn. Oh, normally $50. Got some jersey looking thing. Got a fluffy sweatshirt. This a men's? Really? Wow. Good on that. Got some work shirts. Down to $60, normally $120. They zipped up the top for the cholos apparently. Look at that, that's funny. Got a Jordan jacket right here going for $90. $60 right here. Got some shorts going for $50. And this hoodie right here down to $40, double XL. A lot of times they do have additional sizes in the back, so you can definitely ask, because it's just one little rack right here. And, yeah, definitely ask if they got your size. $70 for these cargo pants right here. These tights for women. I don't know what the price is because, oh, there it is, $55. I bet it's on sale. And then this t-shirt down to $15 for women. We're gonna take a look at these when we get home because they're wrapped like crazy. So yeah, we'll do a full review. If you guys want to just check out the review, fast forward to the end. I'm getting some unique smells right here. Smells like urine. Parking is definitely an issue. That's one of the spots that you could park at right across the street, Burlington parking. I think on the weekends they charge $10. During the week they charge $20, so definitely not worth it. Do got a pretty dope Chic right here, just a couple blocks away. Oh, that's new. They got a dope Adidas display right here. Got one for the women's section as well. They got one of the dopest Jordan displays around, where they even have a little half-size court right here. And they even have the crowd from Jordan's dunk contest when he jumped from the free throw. They got the men's Jordans over here. I think that's the men's, and then the women's over here. Tripping out because I was like, they have men's of these? I think these are a men's pair right here. Yeah, these are 8.5. They still got men's pairs. This is like one of the only places where I've seen these. I was hoping to find these at the outlets, and that did not happen. I was trying to pay under retail for these. But they got those. They got the 3s right here, and some of the 1s. I'm still surprised they got these. I can't believe Chic still has those. And then for men's right here, I was just talking to someone. I was like, Shoe Palace just got restocks on those. He couldn't believe it because he hadn't seen one for retail in a while. And the going rate on StockX, not even that high, but the fees, man, with the fees, shipping, all that stuff, you end up paying like $40 more, which sucks. This is a women's section right here where they got these 3s. I don't see anybody excited about these at all. Haven't seen anybody wear. Have not seen anybody have them on feet. And then these quietly sold out. These quietly did sell out. These 4s right here. Maybe it matches with some of the Lakers gear, right? Got the diamond turfs on sale right here. These are men's. They're going for $130. Even the Barclays on sale. I'm surprised to see that. $130 for these as well. And this is like their showcase location, kind of similar to Culver City, so they don't have all the sales tags on everything, but they definitely do got sales on the dunks. Just like all the mall locations, go for $70. We saw the one with the safety orange. Now we see this turquoise one with the camo. $150 for these. We've been seeing Vomero prices for way cheap lately. Oh, they had the regular blue one. Now they have like a powder blue one. Okay. Yeah, they got plenty of others going for $100. That one's $100. This one right here, $120. This is one of the newer colorways right here. And another one going for $100. Yeah, some of these we've seen for hella cheap. These are $120. Still $100 for many of these at a retail shop. Definitely a great price. And like I've said, I know a lot of you guys don't have Nike outlets near you, so you gotta get what you can get sometimes. Right? They got a Converse section, Puma, and New Balance. They have a Puma sign, but they're all New Balance. What the hell? All the Pumas over here. I think they would switch those, and then got more Pumas. Oh, that's why. And let's check out their Adidas section right here. I've never seen these gazelles right here. Is that paisley? Is that paisley print all over it? I don't know. But yeah, $70. I've never even seen these anywhere. Oh yeah, it is paisley because it's called the Gazelle Paisleys. But yeah, $70 for these. Never even seen these. Pretty dope. But pretty much everything's been going on sale. These are $120. These are $40. $40 for gazelles, really? Material is just super nice on these. Perforated suede on these. Okay, but $40, that's crazy. Rougher suede right here going for $100. Also got a selection of campuses. If you guys can hear background music, that's from the barbershop next door. They got a black barbershop and they always blast the music hella loud next door. $110 for all these campuses. All black ones kind of clean. And then got this gray on black right here. $110 for all those. And they do have a ton of Sambas right here as well. And pretty much all retail, $100 for those bad boys. Then they all got AEs. They got a selection of 80s and Hardens right here as well. And they got Yeezys. Even though Kanye's been saying this crazy stuff. The fool's been crazy. They came out the crazy song, man. I used to try to say, hey, he's an artist, blah, blah. You can't really defend him now, dude. $230 for these bad boys. They even got the Adizero running shoes right here. These are the Adizero Evos. We've been seeing some of these even at Burlington and Ross, which is kind of freaking crazy. But yeah, $150 here. These are some training shoes. If you're a big runner, cushioning on these look huge, but I don't know, Light Strike, I wasn't super blown away by Light Strike when I tried them on. But yeah, $150 for those. Dude got a Foot Locker next door. He's setting his food thing up right there. Foot Locker street location right here. Pretty interesting spot. Oh, and they did switch over to the new format. Got men's stuff right here. Got basketball shoes right here. Casual section with no sign. Got Adidas, got Vans over there. And their sales rack, shoes, as well as apparel right here. I see a lot of people moaning about the Foot Locker outlet. Yeah, their prices aren't as cheap as they were, but they're still way cheaper than most of these places. Like $140 for these, $80 for the Cortez right here. And the prices ain't bad, it's just nothing compared to the Foot Locker outlet. I need to go there. Maybe I'll go there tomorrow. Don't have time today. Campus right here. Oh, these are the ones I grabbed for $100 less than these right here. And yeah, at least they're on sale. I swear we've been seeing the Mellows over there for like, what, 50, 60 bucks. I'm telling you, seeing these prices here makes me appreciate the Foot Locker outlet so much more. It's really been interesting. There's been so many people and moaning in the comment section about random stuff. Kind of interesting. If you guys need to entertain yourself, take a look at the comment section. People saying I'm a hypebeast, but I go to Ross and Burlington as well as Nike. I don't understand half the stuff you guys bitch and moan about. But do got these. These are back. These are back. Do you remember these? These released, what, 4 or 5 years ago? Was it even longer? But I did not pick these up. These are just way too narrow for my feet. The Air Max, the Tempos. These hurt the hell out of my feet, especially with the 2 layers right here. It's just not good for white footers at all. I have a couple pair of these. Oh, I sold one because I was like, dude, I cannot wear these. But yeah, $160 for these. I bought my pairs for like 30, 40, 50 bucks. Interesting enough, the Air More Up Tempos, no, they don't hurt my feet. They're better for white footers. But yeah, I'm still waiting for these to go on sale. Well, maybe not the red one. I like these. I like these right here. This is the Jordan section right here. You finally see these 12s in hand. And I say finally, these just came out today. But do got these, like the material's pretty nice on them. I do like the powder blue, just the wrong time, dude. The wrong time for these to come out. I might have grabbed them if they came out in the summer. So maybe I can find them at the outlets. Maybe I can find them for sale on the outlets, just like I found these for hella. Oh wait, I'm looking for these at the outlets too. I didn't find these at the outlets yet. No, not yet. But hoping to find both of those at the outlets on sale. But not the craziest selection here. You know, definitely worth stopping by if you like checking spots out, because Jumpman LA, you have to go. You have to go there. All right, let's go home and let's take a look at these Jordan 3 soles that I picked up, man. First win on Sneakers Pass, and I want to say 3 years. I want to say it's been 3 years. Damn. All right, guys, did grab the Jordan 3 soles. And yeah, these are pretty interesting. Definitely glad I grabbed these. I am Korean, so yeah, kind of makes sense. Let's start with the box. Does have an interesting box. Got clouds on top. Never really seen that on a Jordan box. All right, I did pick up a size 10. I did go for a size 10 on one phone. On my other phone, I did go for 10.5 to try to double up on the different sizes. The bottom of the box, also interesting, does have a great elephant print all along the bottom as well as on the side. So the texture definitely interesting. These do pay homage to the 1988 Summer Olympics that were held in Korea, so it does have some Korean words and stuff on it. Dong, I think that means emotion. Then they got some other words on there, perseverance and that type of stuff right there. All right, let's talk about how I did grab these. I did win a Sneakers Pass. That's the first time I've won Sneakers Pass. I want to say ever since they started that raffle system. I think it's been like over 2 years. I want to say 2 or 3 years since they started that. Back in the day, it used to be first come, first serve, and then they switched to random system. Haven't won since, but did get lucky enough to grab these. I really did want these because, like I said, I am Korean, so yeah, I wanted to wear these when I go to Korea next month. But do got the Jordan 3 soles right here. Got that premium texture. Got tumbled leather all along the upper. The elephant print definitely different. Do got that suede it's like a tan color. And you got that all along the back as well as the toe guard. Along the ankles as well as the back right here, you got all the colors of the Korean flag. Do have a Jumpman logo on one of the tongues, while you do have the Korean flag on the other tongue. Does come with the classic hang tag, as well as the OG Nike logo in the back. Got this interesting texture all along the ankle collar. You got this nice velvet lining on the inside. Then inside the tongue, you get a couple words. One is Chong, I believe that's emotion. And on the other side, it does say Kum, which is dream. Then you got that aged midsole. I'm still getting tired of that aged midsole. But yeah, this ain't bad. This ain't bad. The OGs came more in a traditional white Jordan 3 colorway. This one, you get a little cream color, like a cream color-ish. It's a traditional elephant print on the OGs, and this one you do have like a tan color, and then you got that midsole as well. The outsole definitely different from the OG. The outsole on the OG is all white. This one you got a few different colors. But yeah, definitely hyped to get these. I was surprised that so many people wanted these. One of my coworkers, he ended up getting one. I don't know really why, because I don't know. But yeah, because he's definitely not Korean. But I was like, I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, I did grab these. These are pretty dope. Like I said, I'm going to Korea next month. Definitely going to be sporting these out in Korea. People are going to be like, what the hell? Definitely going to be interesting. Definitely glad I grabbed these. Someone asked if I had the 1.0s, and I was like, dude, I'm not paying $500, $600, $700 for sneakers. So definitely did not get those. They were hella limited when they first came out. But yeah, these are... they were limited, but they weren't crazy limited. They were sold at, I think, all the boutique stores. I want to say all the boutique stores, and the sneakers did sell them as well. So hopefully you guys were able to get a pair of these. I did hear that a good number of people hit. So congratulations for those of you guys. I did. Definitely glad to grab these. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. That's these right here. Got Jumpman LA. Tomorrow, I have a video of Shoe Palace out in downtown LA. That's like the new one that they just remodeled. And it's pretty much a boutique store. Pretty freaking insane. They had a ton of stuff there. Definitely stay tuned for that. And hopefully I got videos for the rest of the week. But yeah, I got plenty coming. See you guys next one. Peace. And in a couple days, you guys will see these as well. Grabbed these at Burlington. Finally grabbed a couple. Hella cheap.